Hello, everyone. We're back here at the ISEG Career Forum 2024. Actually, this is the first interview that we're doing in English.
Yep.
As we were speaking, Nimbler is a brand that is abroad in Miami, Chicago, Lisbon as well, and Barcelona. So it is cool to have companies that, and brands that are coming from outside of Portugal and choosing Lisbon to recruit and to expand their brand experience.
For sure.
You're part of Bloomberg.
Correct, yeah.
And I'm here with Peter, by the way. Tell me a little bit more about Bloomberg and why are you here in Portugal? I heard you're coming from London, right?
Correct,
From
yeah,
UK.
I am,
So
yeah.
tell me more.
Sure. So, I guess as an introduction to myself, my name is Peter Bashorun. I work as a recruiter at Bloomberg in London. Whilst we are based in London, we hire for various language speakers. And so, of course, London is an international and diverse place, but sometimes it's great to step out of London to find international speakers. And so that's why we are here at the career fair here at ISEG. Hopefully looking to find various language speakers. So it's not only Portuguese speakers that we hire for, but we also hire for French, Spanish, German, Italian, and of course Portuguese speakers as well. So really we are here to connect with international students who are interested in developing their career, of course, in London. So we come all the way to Portugal, we tell them about Bloomberg, we tell them about the career opportunities that we have, and the long-term game, or the long-term hope rather, is that we have them relocate to London and join Bloomberg from a London perspective. Just in case many of you viewers might not know Bloomberg and who we are, what we do. Of course, Bloomberg is one of the leading financial services providers. We have, with our flagship product, we provide fintech solutions for the financial markets.
Okay, really nice. It is actually, this curiosity that Lisbon has become, this place that is a meeting point from various cultures. Various professionals are actually coming to Lisbon to digital nomads, but also companies. Like 80% of Nimbler's clients and customers are from abroad.
Yeah.
They choose Lisbon, but it's funny that you're choosing Lisbon not to relocate here, but to take people away, but in a nice terms, of course.
Yeah.
And in terms of here, we have thousands of students and other participants. Is this meeting your expectations? You're liking Lisbon so far?
Yeah, I mean, this is my second time in Lisbon, but my first time at the career fair. And, I think we strategically chose to come here because we sort of had an understanding of, of the numbers. And as you can see, of course, there are thousands of students here. And, really, when we set out to plan for this event, I think one of the main goals was to build our brand. And, whilst from a London perspective, we might have this image that everyone knows Bloomberg and everyone has an understanding of us. But, really, when you come out here and you have students coming to you and they say, oh, tell me about Bloomberg, it shows that, the brand can still be built. And so, we whilst we are actively hiring, we still come to events such as these to really build our brand and to make sure that when we're leaving here, even though a student might not decide to apply straight away, they know of Bloomberg, they know who we are, and they understand what it is that we do. And I think so far we've really been able to do that through the conversations that we've had, through the students that we've met. We've really been able to speak more about what it is we do. And, I would say some of the students maybe have heard of Bloomberg and they said, oh, maybe I watch Bloomberg TV, but I think coming to this event, we've been able to connect the dots with the students and really make it make sense for them in terms of what it is that we do and what opportunities might be available for them should they wish to apply in the future.
You were speaking a lot about, cultural and, of course, cultural differences, but here at Nimbler, we feel that as we gather a lot of companies that are from various countries in the world, especially in Europe, of course, and in the US. But we are not at this point in London.
Please do come. Please.
Maybe
we'd love to have you.
Our CEO is actually coming to the fair, so let's ask him that if there are any plans to expand to London or to the UK. But how do you feel, and it is, how would you describe the job experiences or the preferable job experience, and employee experience in the UK? What are the three main 5 main aspects that you would highlight from the best career, the best employee experience?
So if I'm to understand your question right, in terms of what are the three main things that you, in terms of working culture in the
Yes.
in the UK, yeah, I guess the one of the great things about being based in London is that it is a extremely diverse city. The UK as a whole is completely
Yeah.
diverse, and so when you come to London, when you're working for a company based in London, you are, straight away working in a diverse environment, and working in a diverse environment has its many positives and the benefits that come from it. You get to experience diverse opinions and diverse thoughts and
course.
different backgrounds, and so I think the diversity in itself is a really strong point. I would also point to the general working culture. It differs a lot to other countries and other cities as a whole. London is very much a place that, on a warm day like we have today, people start work in the morning, and then by 5:30 it's, let's go out, let's socialize. And so,
Let's hit the pubs, right?
let's I mean, I didn't want to go straight and talk about
No worries.
about the pub culture that we have here in London, but I would just summarize it as the social aspect of it. I think it's really strong, and I think, well, whatever company, whatever team that you end up in, there will be a big element of social wellness, and encouraging team members to engage and network outside of work, and socialize in a more relaxed setting. And then finally, I would say just the ability to build a network. I think you can do this anywhere in the world, but I would say in London specifically, where there are so many different people, so many different cultures, and it's diverse in its candidacy in terms of the people that we have, you really have a strong opportunity to build a network. And there are various networking events that is made available to people that want it, and so you can almost begin to build a network that you can rely on in the future. And I would say this is a really big benefit of being based in London.
One of the main challenges we were faced when they asked us to provide this Nimbler experience here at the fair was to really set up some of the characteristics that we provide in
Yeah.
our spaces, like the phone booths, acoustic booths, and all the other how do you say this in English? I forgot now.
A table.
Not tables, but
a table, like, yeah.
but all the chairs and
Yeah.
all the
And by the way, I was here yesterday, and
yeah.
I saw, like, what it looks like today is not what it looked like yesterday. So
Yeah.
massive well done to you guys for
Yeah,
being able
thank
to
you.
sort of give the company feel here at the event.
Yeah, but what in terms of physical space? What is the cross line between physical experience in your office there and social experience? What are the best characteristics from both worlds and both sides that fits together in the best way possible?
Yeah, I think one of the values that we have at Bloomberg is collaboration, and I think it's a really key value which helps to drive innovation. And in the London office, for example, what we have in terms of a setup is, I would call it a honeycomb setup, the desk space. So it's more of in a circular fashion, and this allows you to be able to to turn around rather than shouting over the desk to somebody in a straight line. You could just turn around and have a conversation. And so
Yeah.
we really have taken that collaborative mindset into the desk setup and to the the space that we have in our offices. And of course, we do have private spaces for phone conversations that you want to have. We have private booths where you can meet. But I think another one of our values is transparency. And so when you come to the London office, you'll be surprised that there isn't any corner offices, or there aren't any offices that are closed off. Even our founder, Mike Bloomberg, when he comes to the London office, he sits on a normal desk within that honeycomb shape to really show that even the founder is open, wanting to collaborate and have conversations with employees. So the whole space and this setup has really much been based around collaboration and how we can, you know, improve that and foster more of it.
Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
For
It's been a
passing
pleasure.
by at our stand here at ISEG Career Fair
Thank you for having
2024. Hope you have a wonderful experience here in Lisbon. I'm not sure if you're leaving in
No,
the next
sir.
day.
I'm here till Friday. So I'm hoping to try some more Portuguese cuisine. I've heard that there is a bifana that I need to.
Yes, you need to.
That I need to try. So
In the Portuguese version.
okay, yes, of course, yeah. I'm looking forward to that as well.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Peter.
you for having me. You take care.